If you've recently looked up at your life, realized you're not where you want to be, and it just makes you feel like, what is even the point of trying? Let me share with you how I'm 30 years old, still live at my mom's house, have no money, but refuse to quit. The first and absolute most pivotal thing I had to cut out was my phone. We now live in a time where it is so normal to just sit there on your phone for hours every day and doom scroll and compare yourself to the people that are on the other side of that screen. Listen to me. If you don't cut out looking at what they purposefully put on social media to make you feel like the world's ending, to make you feel like there's no point, on top of comparing yourself to these people who are putting the absolute best moments out of their life, you are never gonna feel like there's a point in trying. You're gonna look at how far you are behind in life, you're gonna look at how amazing their life is, and it's gonna feel insurmountable. No wonder this culture that we live in is so depressed. We have a mental health crisis going on in this nation, and I'm not surprised. Not only are people scrolling day in and day out, they make it addictive. So you're addicted to putting yourself down. You're addicted to looking at how hopeless the future is. If you don't start here, it is gonna be impossible to claw your way out of this hole. It is gonna be impossible to feel like there's any point in going on, and it's gonna be impossible to get your life the way that you want it. After I set down that phone every day and I was able to take a look at my life, the next thing I started doing was taking action. Action, people. And here's how you start. You have to separate yourself from who you think you are. Let me elaborate. I used to think I was those thoughts that ran through my head unfiltered every day, all day. I assumed that's who I was. But let me tell you something. You are not your mind. You're just the idiot that listens to it. I started telling myself that every day once I realized that. See, there's the mind and then there's the intellect. The mind is all the emotions, the ego, you wake up at 5 a.m. finally to get that workout in, but it's so cozy in the blanket, so I'll try again tomorrow. Your mind is the one where you've gone 3 days steady on that diet. You swore yourself you were gonna do different this time, but then you've earned some Raising Cane's. You've earned some Whataburger. Your mind is the one that rolls up to that fucking stop sign and thinks, there isn't anybody on this side or this side, so I'm just gonna run through it. That's the mind. You are not your mind. So the second I was able to separate myself from the mind, I was able to start taking more accountability for the actions that I wasn't taking. It was so easy to just default to, I earned it, or it's okay, I'll try again tomorrow. And then look up weeks, months, and even years later and wonder why I'm in the same exact fucking spot. So the sooner you are able to separate yourself from who you think you are based on the mind, the sooner you're able to start taking actions and showing yourself that you are a different person, proving to yourself that you are changing. Then you'll stop being so depressed. Then you'll stop having so much anxiety. Because guess what, folks? I was on all those different pills. I was doing all the different types of drugs because I couldn't handle the way that I felt. And lastly, I stopped searching for purpose. I stopped trying to be happy. Guess what, folks? Listen to me. You can create purpose. You can create happiness. You don't have to wait for it to come up and bite you on the ass. Because guess what? When you live in a world like that, where certain criteria has to be met for you to be happy, for you to be fulfilled, you're fucked. There's no hope because this world is rough, dude. I know. It tears you down. It comes at you. Oh, things are going in that direction where, I'm about to be happy. Things are about to be good. And it's just going to fucking slap you in the face. And you're going to wonder, why is the world against you? Why doesn't anything go your way? It's because you're waiting for conditions to be met for those things to happen. It's okay to be going through those rough times. It's okay for the world to be against you. It's when you're able to find the peace in that storm where you find real serenity. You can be fulfilled right now. You can be happy right now. And you may be thinking, how do I do that? It's just like I was saying in that previous step. Once you start taking actions towards the things you say you're going to do, you'll start feeling happier. You'll start feeling more fulfilled because you show yourself you're not a bullshitter. You show yourself that you're a person of integrity and you do things even when they're hard. I'm not saying this to gloat to you guys. It's 40 degrees out here in Houston, and I still woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, which is the time I set for myself to get up, and did a cold plunge at my gym. 3 cold plunges. It's so easy for me to say, oh, I shouldn't do that. I might get sick. Oh, I shouldn't do that. It's gonna hurt. It hurt. I didn't want to do it. But I put my mind to the side and I took action. So guess what? I felt fulfilled. I said, Chris, you actually did what you said you're gonna do. I'm not waiting for things to be met. I don't have to wait for it to be warm outside. I don't have to wait for the weather to be perfect. I don't have to wait to feel full of energy in the morning. Because some mornings it's great. Sometimes I'm feeling it. Most of the mornings I'm not. Most of the mornings I don't feel like doing shit. I don't feel like rolling out of my bed from that warm blanket, and I don't want to do the things I don't want to do. But I know those are the right things to do. So stop doom scrolling, stop comparing yourself to people, start taking action, and stop waiting for things to happen. That's how you don't give up hope. That's how you keep going, and that's how you find purpose.